And good morning, everyone. I apologize for the squint, but the sun is in my eyes. It is an early morning. I am in county number 37, Fannin County, Bonham, Texas, an area that is not too far from where my mom's people grew up, and so it was fun driving out here with her. Mom's spending some time with me today for Mother's Day weekend, just giving us a little bit of time to drive. We're about 2 hours away from Canton, Texas, hour and a half, 2 hours, but just having a great time. Why am I here? Well, I'm not only here for County 37, but I'm here to do it for Nick. And what does do it for Nick mean? Well, we couldn't get a better answer than that, than to have a chance to speak with the race organizer along with Nick's mom. So we're going to have Jennifer Kirkpatrick and Sherry Capehart join with us. And I just back up the view here a little bit. And good morning, ladies. How are y'all doing today?
Good morning. Good, thank you.
First off, let me start off by Sherry asking you, tell us a little bit, what is this whole Do It For Nick thing about?
This whole Do It For Nick thing is to keep his legacy alive in other young athletes that love cheer as much as Nick did. I lost Nick 2 summers ago in a car accident. He was bound and determined to be able to go to college and cheer, so I want to keep his legacy alive by being able to provide scholarships to other cheer athletes going to college.
Now, I believe I saw in some of his pictures on y'all's site, University of Houston shirt.
Yes.
So was he hoping to be a Cougar?
Somewhat. I had taken him down a few months before the accident for a college visit, and he was able to be on the field and cheer at a spring football game that weekend.
So I'm just going to say that cheering is not necessarily something you necessarily think about for guys. What drew him to cheer and made him so enthusiastic about that?
At first, Nick developed skills in gymnastics, which then he was around some cheerleaders, and he had the ability to tumble and to cheer and stunt, so he just was a natural at all of it.
All right. Now, thank you very much for telling us a little bit about that, and we want to keep his legacy alive. If people want to find out more about him, or people want something that they can do to contribute to his legacy, what can they do?
You can always support the cause. His fund is set up at Fannin Bank in Bonham, Texas. All the information is found on his Facebook page, which is DI4N. And then we have a website, which is di4n.com as well.
And folks, you have seen a lot of links on my page there. If you just hit one of those links, if you don't remember the DI4N, then you should be able to just hit one of those links off of the Fat Man on a Mission page. Now, Jennifer, we're going to bring this over to you and talk to you for just a minute. Tell us a little bit about this race and the event itself.
Well, this is our second year for the 5K, and we had a great turnout last year. We've got amazing volunteers, so the race goes off without a hitch. Our only issue last year was we did the timing ourselves, and so we have hired a very reputable company this year to bring some credibility, more credibility than we had last year to the timing aspect of it.
And the timer you're talking about is somebody I've ran across before running in this part of Texas, but Chip to Chip.
Chip to Chip, yeah.
And Chip to Chip does a great job with the timing of events. Now, the course that we're going to be on today, what's that going to be like?
The course goes through the streets of Bonham, where you'll start here at the Warrior Stadium area and end up going through downtown. You'll get to see our square and our courthouse, and then you'll just make a loop and come back around here.
All right. Now, I'm feeling the humidity. Living in Amarillo, I'm feeling the humidity. I'm like, I'm going to die. But you've actually done a marathon in Houston.
Yes.
What's gotten you... what got you started in running, and how do you handle running in this humidity? What are some tips for us?
Running in the humidity, you have to hydrate. That is, in my opinion, the most important thing, because you lose more fluids than you realize. Because it's so hot, you don't realize you're losing that much, or because the air is so wet. And so, to me, that's the most important thing. Just maintain that electrolyte balance and maintain your hydration.
All right, I do appreciate it, ladies. Y'all got to get ready to get us started. I've got to get my footwear on and get ready, get out of my Chacos and get into my running gear. But I just want to say thank y'all so much for being here with us over the phone. This will be county number 37. Hopefully we'll be able to pick up just a few more this weekend as we continue our march, trying to get to 254 counties. Again, this is county number 37. And there's some people back there. Let me hear y'all say, do it for Nick.
Do it for Nick!
All righty, everybody, this is the Fat Man on a Mission, Fannin County, and we'll see you on the road.